As we mentioned at the beginning of the newscast, quadruple murder suspect Christopher Dorner is believed to be dead tonight after being holed up inside of a cabin near Big Bear in California. The fire broke out after police broke the windows to the cabin and fired tear gas into the building. A shot was also fired around the same time. And tonight, news media in California, they are confirming a body has been found inside of the cabin. Tonight, we're asking the question, was taking Dorner alive an option? Ben has the reality check you won't see anywhere else.
The hunt for Christopher Dorner may be over tonight. As we mentioned, the cabin he was holed up in went up in flames. Dorner was wanted on charges of having killed a Riverside police officer. The details of his manifesto have been all over the internet. In that rambling manifesto, Dorner explains that the LAPD is corrupt. He was fired from the LAPD in 2008 after being accused of falsely claiming that his training officer kicked a mentally ill suspect in the course of an arrest. In his manifesto, Dorner challenges journalists to look into that case, saying that the accusation was not false and that his only crime was reporting that officer. Well, hundreds of officers now working on the Dorner case, not just responding to every credible sighting, but also protecting at least 50 families connected to that angry manifesto Dorner allegedly wrote, saying he would kill police. In the process, the LAPD have made some horrific mistakes. While Dorner has been charged with killing one Riverside police officer and shooting 2 others, California police have nearly killed 3 people while hunting Dorner. In Torrance, California, police shot 2 women, a 47-year-old woman and her mother, 71-year-old Emma Hernandez, as they were delivering newspapers from their truck. Carranza suffered minor injuries, but Hernandez was shot in the back and remains in ICU. A second attempt to shoot Dorner involved police in Torrance shooting up a second truck. In that case, no one was hurt. But how does that happen? Well, police in both cases thought the truck looked suspicious and thought Dorner was connected to it. They did nothing to verify who was inside, though, before opening fire. And it's clear from the way that truck was riddled with bullets, officers were trying to kill Dorner, not just apprehend him. In fact, things are so bad in LA right now that some people are wearing T-shirts and putting bumper stickers on their cars with messages written on them saying things like, "Not Chris Dorner, do not shoot." But even as all of this is happening, there may be an even bigger issue beginning to emerge. The UK Express is reporting that an unnamed senior police source has confirmed the unmanned military drones are part of the search for Dorner, saying, quote, "The thermal imaging cameras the drones use may be our only hope of finding him. On the ground, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack," end quote. LAPD is not confirming those reports. When asked if drones had been deployed to search for Dorner, Riverside Police Chief Sergio Diaz told the Express, quote, "We are using all the tools at our disposal." So what this means for you is that Chris Dorner certainly may be dead tonight. And quite frankly, I'm not sure that anyone watching would be surprised by that. But correct me if I'm wrong. From the way the LAPD has conducted this search thus far, it does not appear they were attempting to apprehend Dorner. Reports from the scene say that Dorner may have tried to escape from the cabin, but was pushed back inside. And KCAL was playing police scanners live on their air, and police officers could clearly be heard yelling to burn the cabin down. The response by that anchor, quote, "Naturally, police are upset," end quote. The question we should all be asking, even if Christopher Dorner was guilty of everything he was accused of, when do police get to decide if he's taken, dead or alive? And that is Reality Check.
You can find the sources for the story posted on our website, fox19.com. And if you'd like to make your voice heard on the story, head over to Ben's Facebook page. Find it by searching Ben Swann.